chaos continues to reign throughout our city, with local authorities enforcing an evening curfew.
It's urging criminal and paramilitary factions in the city to lay down their arms and come to terms with the authorities.
Light of violent unrest in the city, once chosen for its exemplary post-war transition into political collective.
Tonight, the people of this great city watch in trepidation as humans and hypers alike take to the streets. Despite the presence of riot police, authorities struggle to maintain control over the situation. Among the desperate cries for calm throughout the city's political and military circles, a question is raised by all. Where is the Pantheon?
The south quadrant has been taken over completely, and the east quadrant is slipping.
Coroner's discovering that, correct?
But the area is infested with rogue hypers, and he can only control so many timelines.
I thought the South Docks were abandoned.
They were, which is precisely why we have to maintain control.
The South Docks are a traditional drop-off point for contraband material.
Drugs.
Or weapons.
We're losing control of the city. We're being spread too thin. Deliberately.
I agree. We need a new strategy. Or rather, we need to stop playing into his hands. Last night we had 3 separate incidents. A riot in a food bank, a bank robbery, and a car bombing. All taking place no less than 7 miles apart and all inside a 10-minute cycle. Which means Cole has figured out that your maximum portal range is 5 miles. And he knows we don't have the manpower to cover all city quadrants at the same time. And he knows our only knight is out of action for the time being.
So what does he want out of all of this?
He's giving us a choice. Confront him and lose the city. Or maintain control over the city, at least for a time, and wear ourselves down, to allow him the choice of the time and place to ambush each of us in turn. Have you found any sign of Cole in any of your proxies?
No signs. He's gone underground. But then I'm only at 5,000 copies and it's not near enough to cover the whole city.
We should confront him, en masse, wherever he is.
Ubermensch is working on it now. Let's hope he gets the drop on him soon, or this could be another long night.
Is this the part where Ugh! What was that for? You hadn't even asked...
Where is he?
Ugh! He's... What did I do that time?
You didn't answer my question.
You didn't give me time to answer. What are you... All right. Give me a moment. Jesus.
How long have you been working for him?
I don't work for him. He's not my boss. We're partners.
If you were partners, you'd both be here. Instead, it's just you. Taking a fool. Tell me where he is. Help me catch him. Bring him to justice.
You think I'd give him up just like that? I'm aware this is the price we patriots must pay for helping set the people free. I'm willing to pay the cost. Are you?
Coller's no patriot. He's a tyrant. And all tyrants understand is butchery.
Actually, he told me about you. He said you liked to fight, that you enjoyed it, the war, that you missed the good old days. He told me you only serve the Pantheon because it's the only way you'll get to see a real battlefield again. Based on what I've seen tonight, I'd say that's true.
Tell me where he is, and I promise to end it quickly.
Oh, I'll tell you where he is, and I'll tell you the truth first. This city hates you. It hates you with every fiber of its being. Every... drop of blood that Cole and I spill just makes it angrier. We are your equalizers. We are your judgment.
Big words. Where is he?
The overpass, by the cable car. He's waiting for you.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Your reflection doesn't redraw itself, if that's what you're waiting for.
It's changing. I'm a lot older now than I thought I'd ever be. Sorry. Talking with you about aging, it's insensitive.
I remember during my first month in the service, I was ordered on a beach patrol with my unit, and we stumbled upon an enemy field hospital. And the survivors, rather than surrender and receive medical treatment from us, opened fire. After all the ammunition was spent, I was the last man standing. I thought I was the luckiest man alive. I was an idiot. Things I would see. I wondered if you'd even recognize me when I got back to you.
What kept you going?
Home. We had a life that was worth living after the war.
I can't do it, Logan. I can't kill my own brother.
Legion and Wisdom deserve a chance. The chance that you and I never had, and never will have, if you don't stand in your brother's way.
I miss you.
I know.
That'll give him access to the eastern dock.
What's happened? Have you found him?
We know where he is.
So, what's the problem?
Your friends seem too eager to give up Cole's location.
You think it's a trap?
Maybe, but then again, Pretty Boy might think he's a chance of escaping if we confront Cole.
It doesn't matter where Cole is. That's why I told Pretty Boy not to bother lying. Our city's in chaos. Cole knows we can't confront him. We'd be trapped in the city if we did.
Are you suggesting we evacuate the city?
I'm saying we don't have a choice. Cole is awoken the beast in this city. Hypers and humans alike are out in force, looting and rioting, branding this city with their own form of justice. Cole's put us out of our jurisdiction. The military will have to intervene.
You're talking about war.
You can go. I'll stay here and face Cole.
On your own? It's a death sentence.
This is my war. I need to see it through to the end.
Cole won't expect it.
No, he won't. If I win, then I will have cut the head off the snake. Even if I lose, it gives you enough time to escape the city.
I'll come with you. If we're too good at running.
Me too. I won't retreat. This is my home. If Cole wants it, he can earn it over my dead body.
And I'll come too.
No. You need to stay here with wisdom. You are the future, both of you are. Stay here and protect those who are leaving the city. He needs you now more than ever.
We'll meet you inside.
I'm so sorry.
Promise me you'll protect her.
I will.
Cole!
Dear sister, I assume you've come to swear fealty to my new regime. And you've brought more recruits.
You must be joking, Cole.
We have not come to kneel to you, Cole. We have come to end the feud between us once and for all.
Then you have decided your end. Very well. I will give it to you. You have been a worthy opponent during this feud. Get rid of them. Do it. Please. Do it! Themis! Themis!